Hey YouTube, it's Sammy. Well, I'm just getting over a cold, so forgive me if I sound like slightly nasally. I guess I'll start this video off with a quick muscle shot, and I just really like my body, and I just want to show it off. So yeah, I'm gonna start off doing that real quick. um, so yeah, definitely transition wise, this is my weekly update video. I've been doing these like Thursday ish. I switched my shot day over to Thursday evenings late. Technically it's Friday, but um it's just Fridays are really hectic for me, and I often forget to do them in the morning, and I usually don't get home until sometimes I stay out really late and whatnot. So I just been doing them the day before because then it's easy, because then I don't have to trip about not doing them on Friday. So that's been working out. My lips are super red. They're really chapped. I was really sick Monday. I think I had a fever, and I couldn't go to school pretty much because I was laid up in bed with body aches and just super sick. But I'm getting better. I still have a cough, but it's not bad. Try not to smoke as much. I smoke. You guys never see me smoke, but I do. It's a bad habit. I'm trying to quit. It's hard. I've tried to quit like 4 times this year already, or like in the last like I don't know 6, 7, 8 months. I've tried to quit like 5 times. But yeah, and so transition stuff. Uh, my little dirt stash keeps coming in. Really excited because I noticed that I've got these like chin hairs, like these blonde little chin hairs, that are starting to come in. And I actually have about right by my labret hole for my labret piercing, I have 3 little dark hairs, and then in the middle of my chin there's a little black one. So exciting. Yeah, it's really cool that like this is like where I'm getting like my facial hair first instead of like the sides and whatnot. I do have some hair kind of growing in on my sideburns. I don't know, it's really hard. I'm half Korean, and I'm a quarter native and a quarter Irish. So Native Americans and Asians don't tend to grow a lot of hair. Yeah, so I'm really excited that I am growing hair, and I got the hair on my belly is coming in. Underneath my belly button is starting to get longer, and it's coarser and darker and whatnot. And pretty much everywhere else is like this really fine layer of hair, which is really nice. Um, the hair on my legs, it's like filling in. All the bald spots are filling in, and the hair on my thigh is getting longer. And yeah, exciting. I've never had hair on my thighs before, and not noticeable hair anyways. The hair on my arms is getting darker. I actually have a spot right here on my arm where it's like the hair on my arm is like traveling up, and I have this patch of hair right here. It's cool. I like it. It's not really doing that on the other side. I got hair coming in on my boobs. That's cool. I like chest hairs. I don't really. I want top surgery. I want top surgery pretty bad, and but I don't hate my boobs. They're nice. I have my nipples pierced. Most painful piercing ever. But yeah, I feel like the longer I'm on T, the more like dysphoria I have around like having boobs and whatnot. It's not bad. I don't get dysphoria like a lot of trans dudes. Um, I I don't know, I wasn't really planning on transitioning for a while, or not so much that I wasn't planning on it. I kind of felt hopeless about it, and didn't ever think that it was something that was gonna be possible for me. And I came into this place where like I like kind of accepted the fact that like this is the body that was given to me, and did a lot of self work around that, and kind of it now it's like I forget that this is the body that I'm living in, and oftentimes forget that I have boobs. Um, I don't mind having a vagina. I don't I don't ever want to get bottom surgery. That shit is gnarly and freaks me out and seems like would be really painful. And I don't care about having I mean, I can like pee standing up, you know, not like without help, but yeah. Um. So yeah, and it's great because I'm growing a penis with testosterone, which is fucking awesome. That has had sudden growth spurts recently. I feel like it just like it surprises me because it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I think it like stops. I think like my little dude has like stopped growing, and then like a week later it'll like be bigger. You know, like noticeably bigger. So that's really exciting. I really hope I have a big cock. Hopefully, hopefully. I think it's like what like an inch already. I don't even know what like half an inch. It's about the size of like the tip of my finger, like there to here. And this is like the start of week 9 on testosterone, so it's not so bad. Um, what else? Oh, yeah, I got some new subscribers. Totally stoked. Um, I like meeting new people. I like watching other people's videos, and yeah, totally stoked. I kind of like I was saying in my other video, I kind of feel like not connected to the trans community, or disconnected, or having a hard time feeling a part of. So yeah, all like the love I get is like great, you know. Um, what else? Uh, yeah, my life has been really busy. Um, same old, same old. Um, I have to get. Oh, so I don't have a driver's license. I'm 25. I've never learned how to drive. Well, I like know how to drive now, but I've had a learner's permit for almost a year, and this is the second learner's permit I've gotten, and I've yet to take the driver's test. And my learner's permit expires at the end of this month, and I need to get my driver's license. Like, I don't understand why I keep putting it off or whatnot. I have a lot of fear of like failing. I have a lot of fear of success too. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. My mom wants to get me a car, but hopefully, kind of bummed. My sister is going to Iraq. She's in Arizona right now doing training and whatnot, and she just found out that she's gonna get deployed to Iraq. And at first, when she joined, she was like, "Yeah, I want to deploy. I'm excited. I want to go overseas. Yada yada yada." And now that she like has her orders that she's going to deploy, she's scared shitless. I can't say shitless, but she's scared, you know, which is understandable. And I'm bummed. She's doing intelligence though, so I highly doubt like she'll probably see like some action, but I think that she's just gonna be like end up doing a lot of paperwork and whatnot. Um, what else? Yeah, but so if she does that for a year, hopefully she'll let me like let me get my name on the insurance and let me pay the insurance and just drive her car until I can get my own car. If that ever happens, I'm pretty content. I'm waiting for the weather to get better so I can just ride my bike everywhere, and I really enjoy it. It's about 8 miles downtown, and in the summertime I ride down and ride back. It's not bad. I enjoy it. Right now it's like perpetual shades of gray outside, and it's really rainy. I don't have any fenders on my bike, and it's a road bike, and my tires don't have any traction, and yeah, so I haven't really been riding it. I guess I don't really have any excuses, except I don't really have any rain gear, and I don't like being sopping wet. But yeah, other than that, I've been really thinking that, there's this hip hop artist named Macklemore that I really enjoy a lot of his songs because they are really deep, and um, he's got this one song. It's called Contradiction, but in it are some lyrics like I think they go something like where it's like uh, your fire is ignited by music. Are you using it to build the empire up, or are you building the empire up, or are you using it to burn it down? And I just been thinking about my place in society, especially like with all this stuff in Egypt going on. um, I just been thinking about my own journey through like change, like personal change, and like the change that I want to see in the world, and being like really aware of that, and being really aware of like I posted the, there's the a meme or whatever it's called of the why you know guy, and it's kind of like a racist. I like didn't see it as being racist, but it got brought to my attention that it's kind of a caricature of like Asian Americans, and like makes fun of the lack of like good English and whatnot. And it doesn't like that the comic doesn't offend me, but I also don't want to okay something that like my brothers and sisters like deem hateful, and just trying to be really aware of that. And it's hard, because I'm just like, I don't like, I am like the least politically correct person you probably ever meet, uh, but I'm like acutely aware of all this stuff. And it's like even if it doesn't offend me, like, am I gonna like deem it okay, for other people to use. So that's hard. Yeah. And sometimes I'm like, fuck, it's taking the fun out of it. And then I just look at the root stuff, and I I don't like being like, I don't like people doing shit that like I deem like hateful or hurtful to me. And it's like, why should I like perpetuate that behavior in like what I do, if someone finds it offensive. Anyways, it was brought to my attention, and I thought about it, and I changed it, and I apologized to the person. I really am sorry. Uh, yeah. Oftentimes I don't put myself in other people's shoes, and I don't know, just a lot of personal like change and whatnot. And yeah. In other news, my friend Cheryl says that she is convinced that I have testosterone induced ADD, which I have to agree on. I think it's pretty true. I'm having the hardest time concentrating on one thing or another. But yeah. So yeah, YouTube, totally stoked. Totally stoked. I'm really excited. I hear I hear a lot of changes between 3 6 months. I mean, they continue on forever, or for a long time, but a lot of changes between 3 and 6 months, 3 months, 9 months, or something. But yeah, really excited for those. I'll be watching my calendar. My friends have already said that I've changed a lot. My body shape has changed. My hips have gotten narrower. My shoulders are a lot wider. They already were wide before, but the way my muscles are distributing, I don't know. It's all exciting, and I will keep you guys updated with that. And yeah, I enjoy all you guys that watch my video. I appreciate it, and like my heart goes out to all you guys. I love each and every one of you, and yeah, connection, man, connection through struggle and like experiences and whatnot. Yeah, feel free to hit me up if you have any questions. I am more than open and willing to answer them. But until next time, YouTube, have a wonderful week.